Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team here at Long Ear Real Estate, thank you very much for joining us here for what I'm sure will be a wonderful auction. And why wouldn't it be today on offer a beautiful opportunity in the heart of Glen Waverley here, number 8, Doubell Close, in the beating heart of Glen Waverley. So to all of our bidders and buyers, make sure to bid bold, bid aggressively, bid to the absolute upper echelon of your capacity. Give yourself every opportunity to be that lucky and successful buyer here. I'm sure you are somewhere among the crowd here. So to you, a slightly early congratulations is in order for your wonderful purchase. And what a wonderful purchase it will be for you and your family for the many, many years to come. I'd like to take this time to thank our vendors very, very much for not only entrusting myself to be the auctioneer, but also the entire selling team at Long Ear Real Estate for selling what is arguably their most prized possession. Now, of course, you've got Ali and Grace, who have been your listing agents here, supporting you all the way up from the opens up until auction day. So if you have any questions about the property, or if you need any support with your bidding endeavors, make sure to flag down one of the team. They're all holding clipboards here. They're making their presence known here. So flag down one of the team. They'll happily come to your aid here. Now, of course, with every other auction, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, as your auctioneer will be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will issue fines for misconduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate I am placing a bid on behalf of our vendors is simply vendor bid. By law, only I, as the auctioneer, can place those vendor bids. Now, buyers, settlement terms for the purchase of the home. Ali, can we confirm the settlement terms for the home? 30, 45, 60. So anywhere within that range is an acceptable range. We're also going to be asking you for a standard 10% deposit payable this evening as per standard Victorian auction rules. Now, of course, if you've had any prior arranged terms and conditions discussed and our vendors are agreeable to those terms, then you're more than comfortable to be bidding on that basis. Buyers, let's talk about the stunning opportunity up for your taking here today. 8 Doubell Close in Glen Waverley. This is a stunning home. This is a modern home, family buyers, absolute delight, perfect for growing families and multi-generational families. This one is absolutely stunning because you've got so much space in here to make you feel right on at home. 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an ample car spacing underpinning your prospective purchase of some of the finest real estate that Glen Waverley has on offer. You got north-facing aspect here with a beautiful facade facing the north aspect of the sun. That means you're going to have beautiful natural light beaming through all corners of this beautiful home here. Multiple living areas that are all incredibly large size as well, so you're going to have plenty of space to entertain friends and families and have your kids running around playing inside the home where it's nice and safe. That's also equipped with a nice bar area as well, as you've seen, open kitchen and dining area, storage as far as the eye can see. So you're going to be moving on in and being absolutely comfortable as well, surrounded of course by beautifully landscaped gardens. You stand to inherit all of that. That's the love and attention that our home owners, our vendors here today have put into this spectacular home. And of course you are in a pocket of Melbourne that is absolutely prized, affluent, and the premium pocket in a metropolitan Melbourne here, close to all of the local amenities here. You've got parks and reserves literally at your doorstep. Gels Park is just across the road. All the sporting facilities and amenities, they're all within walking distance from here. Schools, you've got some of the best schools in Melbourne, folks, and I can tell you're in the catchment zone of Mount View Primary School, Brentwood Secondary College. You've got Caulfield Grammar, Monash University, all very close to this particular area. So your kids can grow up from primary school all the way to finishing their university degree with premium education options here. Shops are aplenty as well. You can take your pick between the Glen or even head down towards Wheelers Hill and Chadstone. Chadstone's only a couple of minutes drive from here. If you head down Waverley Road or even take the M1, sporting facilities are aplenty. You've even got gyms and libraries nearby, public transport accessibilities, buses, trains, you name it, and freeway accessibilities as well. This is one of the top locations in all of Melbourne, and you stand to inherit that. I can tell you, buyers, there's no better time to get into the real estate market than right here, right now. We're in a buyer's market right now, and have a look at the turnout here. That's because we're heading into the prime spring real estate market that Melbourne has on offer. And get this, next year we're expecting rate cuts to the Reserve Bank interest rate, which means that's going to bring even more competition into the real estate market. So buyers, Perfect time to close the book on your real estate journey and start creating priceless family memories. Without further ado, who would like to get the auction underway and start things off with an opening bid? Buyers, don't mind where we start. Happy to start at any opening figure where you see logical value. We'll simply take it from there. 1.5, thank you very much, sir. Very light on, but happy to see you in. A bottle of wine, by the way, for our opening bidder. It's a little bit too late to announce that now, but let's go in. $20,000 rises on top. Thank you very much, sir. Opening the bidding off at $1,500,000 to bid. Where do we go from here, buyers? $20,000 rise or more from here. At $1,500,000 now, buyers. What's at $1,500,000? Twice now at $1,500,000. Third, final time, all done, finished, absolutely silent now. And of course, we've got Jack here that's doing a fantastic job writing down our bid. So if you are confused at all at any point in time where we are at $1,500,000 bargain buying at this level, buyers, one last opportunity to jump on in. Otherwise, I simply move things on with vendor bids, buyers. One last opportunity to jump on in. A fantastic opportunity in the heart of Glen Waverley here, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,500,000 to bid. Once, twice, third, final time, all done, finished, absolutely silent. 1.6, fantastic bidding there at $1,600,000, $100,000 above our last bid. You should have come in quicker, by the way, because that bottle of wine could have been yours. But a consolation prize, we also have a dining voucher for you at $1,600,000. Now let's go 20s on top. At $1,600,000, $100,000 bid has garnered out a shake of the head from our first and opening bidder at $1,600,000 now, buyers. Let's go in 20s from here. At $1,600,000, still very light on it, an absolute bargain in this particular corridor of Melbourne here. At $1,600,000, even a 20 on top will see you in, and very bargain buying at that level too. At $1,600,000, buyers, ladies and gentlemen, counting it 3 times now. Once, twice, third, final time, all done, finished, absolutely silent now. Guys, starting things up, even a $20,000 bid won't get you in. How are we going here? I can see that you're contemplating jumping in for another bid. At $1,600,000, it won't buy you the property. I'll simply place vendor bids to keep the auction moving along. But at $1,620,000, you could have exclusive rights to negotiate here. One party wants to bid, the other doesn't. Are you sure? What words did he say to convince you to stop bidding? Because I'll say the exact opposite there. At $1,600,000, I'm simply going to pass the property in over here. They'll get exclusive rights to negotiate. All right? At $1,600,000, not just yet, I will place vendor bids. Anyone else wanting to jump on in, they need to do so now. Once at $1,600,000 to bid, I place a vendor bid here. Twice now at $1,600,000. Third, final time, all done, finished, absolutely silent now, folks. Ladies, I'm going to place a vendor bid at $1,620,000 to keep the auction moving along. We're going to go in 20s from here. Sorry? 1.62. Thank you very much, sir. Beating the buzzer there at $1,620,000. Third bidder jumping on in at $1,620,000 now in the lead, ma'am. You need to be at $1,640,000 if you'd like to jump in on top. Otherwise, exclusive rights to negotiate with the vendor's written reserve price will go out this way at $1,620,000. Now that could have been your bid, guys. Now you've been outbid at $1,620,000. Welcome to the auction, by the way. 3 bidders fighting it out. Let's make it a 4th, if you will, but at $1,620,000. Let's go 40, ma'am. 165, even better. At $1,650,000, let's go 70. At $1,650,000. She's running and gunning for it. If anything, I would suggest going straight to 1.7 just to send a message back out that way. Flex the auction muscles here, buyers. At $1,650,000. Sorry? That's already there. You need to come out this way, by the way. Jack's writing the numbers down at $1,650,000 now. 1.67 at $1,670,000 now. $20,000 on top of your last bid. This way now. 1.7, fantastic bid. Now I did call for that bid out there, so that could have been your bid. Now the lady under the shade here in the lead at $1,700,000. Now how are we going, guys? Are we still undecided here? We're all done. Past the limit. You could have thrown an extra couple of bids in there just to feel a little bit better about it. But at $1,700,000 under the shade, need to know, how are we going over here, sir? At $1,700,000. I'm looking for 20s at this time. 7.2. Thank you very much. At 7.2. Should we go 7.5? At $1,720,000 out the front of the house. He's practically already moved in at this stage at $1,720,000. Any other interest out here, need to let me know. Otherwise, the two of these bidders here are taking it away at $1,720,000 the bid. Sorry, this way at $720,000. You're bidding so strongly up until now. Let's go $750,000. Send a message. We're not done. 175. Great bidding at $1,750,000. Shall we go $770,000? At $1,750,000 under the shade, and good luck. Bidding very strongly and doing a very good job of it too. At $1,750,000. Any other interest in the crowd? Need to let me know. At $1,750,000, sir. Let's go another 20 on top, if you will. Happy for you to do your calculations. We'll give you the time. At $1,750,000. 7.7. Great bid there at $1,770,000. Should we go to 1.8? That's not a happy smile, by the way, at $1,770,000. 7.8. Happy to take it. Another 10,000 on top at $1,780,000 now, sir. I'd recommend going straight to 1.8. She had the chance to do it herself and didn't. At $1,780,000 now. What do we say? And potentially a good time to get some instructions from inside as well at $1,780,000 now. The action's on you, sir. $1,780,000 the bid. Two bidders fighting it out ferociously, and thank you very much for starting the bidding off. I hope you enjoy the wine, by the way, at $1,780,000. Yeah, we'll take the 5. 85. 85, 90. 85 now. $1,785,000. He's done another $5,000 bid. Let's go another 5 straight back and quickly. If we're now starting to do smaller and smaller bids, it just invites our competition back in. A quick bid in reply will do wonders for you at the business end of the auction. At $1,785,000, courtesy of Jack writing the numbers down. Thank you very much, by the way. At $1,785,000 going out this way. Need to know. 1.8, fantastic bidding there at $1,800,000. And that's how you buy at auction, folks. Nice, big, aggressive bidding here at $1,800,000 now. Now, he's got a smile on his face, and it's not a happy smile either. We're just trying to look like we're having a good time, but deep down inside, we're not. At $1,800,000 now. That's what big bids do. He's shaking his head, which is the wrong way in auctions. At $1,800,000. Let's go another 5. I know you're thinking about it. Test the bid. At $1,800,000. Instructions from inside as well. We're waiting for the ladies. Perhaps some good news for you soon. At $1,800,000, ladies. At $1,800,000 in the lead. And rightfully so, bidding strongly all the way up until now. I'm giving him some time. I can see he's doing his calculations, and whatever he's doing, he's in the zone. At $1,800,000, when you're locked in the zone, we leave him alone. That kind of rhymes. At $1,800,000, good luck. I am going to give him some time, and thank you very much for your patience. I do very much appreciate it. We are waiting for some news inside as well, ladies. Instructions from our vendors, let me know. At $1,800,000, are we or aren't we? At $1,800,000 out this way. Need to know. At $1,800,000 now, sir. Need the instructions from you as well. Once at $1,800,000 the bid. Not a problem. I've been instructed that we're going to take a quick pause here, so I do appreciate your patience. I'm going to give you a little bit more time to make up your mind on if you'd like to bid or not. I can assure you it's worth it, but in a moment's time I'll come back and seek your instructions as well. Thank you very much. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience and anticipation. Now, we did seek out some further instructions from our vendors. We are very, very close to the point in time where we can announce the property on the market, but we are just shy a little bit of some bidding. So the instructions from our vendor to this stage is to pass the property into our highest bidder, I believe, holding the at $1,800,000, No more vendor bids at this stage. We simply wrap up the auction and negotiate with our highest bidder exclusively. Now, what that does mean, though, is that means if you do have any more to offer, you simply cannot until we have finished negotiating with our highest bidder. So at this point in time, if you have any further interest in negotiating, because otherwise, once the property is passed in 9 out of 10 times, it sells. And I can assure you, once the ladies have finished negotiating, that we will have a new owner here. So ladies and gentlemen, one last opportunity before we wrap up the auction and formally pass the property in at $1,800,000, standing next to Candy here. Gonna give you one last opportunity to bid here, sir. Need to know instructions over here. You've had plenty of time, and thank you very much for your patience here. We are almost done with our proceedings here at $1,800,000 bidding. Any interest out here, need to let me know. All done? All done? All done out this way. You guys as well, opening up the bidding. Thank you very much for that. I hope you enjoy the wine, courtesy of Longy Property here. All done out this way. Sir, last opportunity, counting it 3 times, need to know. All done out this way as well at $1,800,000. Any bid on top will see you as the highest bidder and negotiate with our vendor's written reserve price. Last opportunity, sir, you're going to miss out. We're going to have a new buyer over here once at $1,800,000 to bid. Twice now at $1,800,000 the bid. Third, final time, all done, finish. Absolutely silent now. We are wrapping the auction up. Another 1,000. Oh, wow, all the way up until the very moment. And I'll take that, because what that means is we'll simply pass the property into you if there's no further bids at $1,801,000. Now, I do really recommend that bid, because at $1,800,000, that could be their absolute limit here, and they could be absolutely done, which means you get to go inside and negotiate exclusively at $1,801,000. Another one, yeah, that's right. Another one. After all of that, a $1,000 bid. We wrap up the auction, we pass the property in at $1,801,000. Need to know instructions here. Take your time to think about it if you will, but I'd suggest a quick bid in return at $1,801,000. Taking the time, well, you've been given some time. Very unlikely bidder here. 4 bidders, all up now. An unlikely contender here at $1,801,000. And I'm happy to take it, because what that means is we'll invite you inside. We'll let you know where the written reserve price is, and we can negotiate from there. You have the exclusive right at this point in time, even bidding all the way up until now at $1,801,000. Need to know. Calling it 3 times, and we wrap up the auction once at $1,801,000. Twice now at $1,801,000. Third, final time, we're all done. Finished. Absolutely silent here. Now, what about if the property was on the market here? Ma'am, need to know, at $1,801,000, would you bid if it was on the market? Can't quite understand what's happening out there, but $1,801,000, potentially take another pause and confirm some instructions here. How are we going over here? Still undecided? Still need a little bit more time. Let's just take a quick pause here. We'll speak to our owners. We'll be back in just 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your patience and anticipation. We have some updated instructions to reward you for your patience here. Now, our vendor's specific instructions, the property is on the market and selling. No better bidder offer here at $1,801,000. No further bid. We sell out this way at $1,801,000. Now, ma'am, if you didn't have any more reason to bid, this is your time now at $1,801,000 and out this way. We're going to have new owners, whether it's you, or out there at $1,801,000. We are selling. No better bidder offer. Untapped. Unreserved here. Any other interest in the crowd, you need to let me know. But at $1,801,000 now, I know I've gone back to you many, many times. I still really don't believe in my very, very deepest part of my heart that you're truly out. But at $1,801,000, we'll find out for sure. At $1,801,000, another bid on top could see you in. But we are going to have new owners here at $1,801,000 holding the keys, and good luck over this way. At $1,801,000, last chance once at $1,801,000. Twice now at $1,801,000. Third. You want to have another look around, you're going to have 2 seconds at $1,801,000. Oh man, if it comes out inside and there's one more look and there's another bid, how could you How could you not? At 1,801,000. I wonder what she's looking for here, but I can't say no. When the property's on the market, I'd be remiss as the auctioneer not to leave any stone unturned here. At 1,801,000, another bid could do it. And thank you very much for your patience. As soon as she comes out, I count it down quickly. It's only fair. She's got plenty of time to think about it now. So you've been given another chance here at 1,801,000. Clearly thinking about stretching the budget, but obviously she's bidden up until this point in time and stretched very thin. At 1,801,000, need to know instructions from inside. Can't wait forever here. Our highest bidder is waiting, and good luck out this way. At 1,801,000 now. I will say at 1,801,000, if she is thinking about another bid, you could simply bid against yourself and remove that doubt. At 1,801,000, we can go straight to 810, just to get rid of any further bidding on top. Now, keep that face straight, by the way. No smile, no expression whatsoever on what you want to do next. At 1,801,000, no better bid or offer we sell here today. Need to know, ma'am. Once at 1,801,000. Twice at 1,801,000. Third, final time, all done. Finished. Absolutely silent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're selling. Selling? Permission to sell. Sell. Selling. Selling. One last chance. Another one. We're done. Selling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Selling. Selling. So, congratulations. Well bid. Well bought. Welcome to the neighbourhood. Thank you to all of your participation here today. And I wish you all a very good weekend. Well done, well done, well done. Thank you very much. Well done, congratulations, congratulations.